भाई उम्मीद टूट गया यार, जितना उम्मीद किए थे।
1.5 लाख लोग यहाँ से रोते हुए जा रहे हैं और 140 करोड़ लोग घर पे कहीं ना कहीं उनका दिल टूटा होगा।
In 2007 when we lost the World Cup, when we landed back at Delhi. So there was a lot of media and everything, and the hype was not really right for us at that point of time. So there are a lot of media. Of course, we were trying to avoid media because that was not the right time. We can't really go and say anything. And the fact that we were more depressed about it than anybody else. Often cricketers or sports persons are criticized as to you guys lost the game. Yes, we lost the game because that's what sport is. You win some, you lose some, and at times people feel that we are not emotional enough about it. But I always felt, as a sports person, you have to be strong enough to go through everything, and it has to be within yourself. It's not about coming in a press conference and crying about stuff or crying on the field about what has happened. I'm a strong man. I can deal with everything, and at that point of time when we landed, there was no way out. So actually we had to get out in a police van, in a PCR. And I was sitting next to Virupaji, Virendra Sehwag, and it was evening or night time. So we were traveling at a decent speed, maybe 60 or 70. At 60, 70 for India, it's quite a bit on the narrow road. And there were media cars around us with their camera and a big light on top. And it felt as if we have committed some kind of a big crime, maybe like a murderer or terrorist or something like that. And we were actually chased by them. And after a while, maybe 5 minutes or 7 minutes, we actually entered a police station. We went there, we sat for a while, and we're like, okay, we'll get the cars. We sat in the car and we left after 15, 20 minutes. So that actually had a big impact, when it comes to me. You have to go through everything in life. So it had an impact. I was like, rather than sitting and cribbing about it, let's channelize whatever it is. It may be aggression, it may be anger, it may be anything. Let's channelize it to make myself a better cricketer, a better human being.